Bonsoir tout le monde. Welcome to Montreal, hockey's holy ground. We're here for EA Sports and les habitants ready to roll. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Loses his balance on the play. Poked away in the offensive zone by Cates. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Fires it, and he was ready for that save. Poked away as he went all in on that one. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends it ahead to Slavkovsky. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall.
Suzuki's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Montreal's got the puck. Suzuki stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the pass. Philadelphia's on the attack. The Canadiens have it now. And the puck's knocked loose. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Oh, what a save in front!
Montembeau's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he passes it to Savard. And it's a quick pass to Gallagher. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great save! Moves the puck across to Brink. Across the line. Scooped up along the wall by Brink. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Brink. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off a body. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in front, and that's stopped. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. He got all of that one. There we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Anytime there's a bone-crushing hit, you know there's going to be response, James, and here it is.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, dong. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. The Habs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's off the glove and will play on. Battle along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Big hit. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And he makes that save as well. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it across to Forster. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Here's a short pass to Konechny. And he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Flyers win the draw. Quick shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Steps in with the block. Trying to get back on the attack now. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Saucer pass. Passes it over. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. Well, it's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Feeds it over to Couturier.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench. Key rules of the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Rocks him. Here he is from the slot. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Quick pass to Couturier. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Flyers carry it along the wall. The Habs gain possession in their own end. And now it's to Armia. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Brink. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Here he is in close. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Drysdale. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
And there's a glove save on the play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the draw on their own end. Philadelphia's... Oh, what a save on the play!
absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great pass from the left wing. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Delorier swooping in on the attack. C'est le dernier minute de la première période.
Montembeau's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Here he is. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of ticket stub.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James, but it's because of the goaltending, no question about it. Listen, both teams have been peppering, shooting from all areas of the ice, I think in some way, shape, or form. They got to find a way to generate more quality scoring chances and then take advantage of them.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers have it now. Good stand-up hit. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Konechny. Moves it to York. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Keeps possession on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Cates. And that slides right out to center ice. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Can't maintain possession. Tries to feed it over to Cates. Takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw.
Tippett's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. The Borax won a big draw on their own end. Into the offensive end now. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Puck moved over to Ristolainen. The Flyers played along the boards. Big time stop. Gallagher's gaining momentum. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Gallagher's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Puck scooped up by Lutton. And he lowers the boom there. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a shot. They score! Leglovia deliver!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Montreal's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Angles it over to Armia. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Knocks the puck loose. Shot! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Montreal's up 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Gaucher. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's a shot! Fantastic save!
Hathaway's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. The Habs take it along the wall. Shekai's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. To his teammate. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Suzuki's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Caulfield's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Gaining momentum along the boards. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Handles the puck. A chance. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Loose puck battle along the boards. And serves up a little knock on the play. Passes it over. Here's a blast. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Puck grabbed by Suzuki. Dishes it to Caulfield. Here's a short pass to Forster. Here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. In the final moments of this period, the Habs lead it 1-0. Ducks won it off the faceoff. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabs the puck. The Canadiens play it along the boards. The Flyers have it against the wall. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Sealer. With the blast. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Flyers have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
The Habs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Savard. Now a quick pass to Anderson. What a great read breaking up the pass. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Textbook poke check by Gaucher. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. From the slot, fires away. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Big time stop there. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides the puck ahead to Dvorak. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here?
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And he snags that one with the glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Big time stop. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Slavkovsky. Suzuki's got it in the offensive zone. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Slavkovsky's picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Toss it up at center. He got all of that one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Directed over to Doc. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Ersson! Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Feeds it on over to Brink. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fires it on net. Off target. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck picked up by Shekai. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Shakes off the coverage.
Come on!
Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Dvorak's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. From off the wall and onto a stick. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Anderson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Gaucher. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Picking up some steam at center ice.
Line change, Harry.
The Flyers look to start the transition game. Oh, that's a good hit.
Swap up.
Takes a shot, and he stands tall in goal. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point, and makes the routine save. Quick pass across to Forster. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Caulfield. Offside the call, will get a reset. Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves into the slot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, slick work with the glove by Ersson.
A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Pass across to Couturier. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And here we go. Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Philadelphia's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Montembeault's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Lawton's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Flyers will play it in their own end.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
The centermen glide into position. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Intercepted. Nice zone entry from the right side. Taken by Ristolainen. Cates plays it now. Scrum ensues along the boards. Dishes it off. Poked away by the goaltender. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Flyers take it across the line. Puts it on net. Denies him. Montembeault's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds the puck to Line. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Sanheim. Konechny's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Great forecheck. He's got a step. Oh, he stopped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. A critical draw here. Lund's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Montembeau's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Moves it to Shekai. Slides the pass over to Doc. Montreal's got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Good battle along the boards for the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves the puck over to York. The Habs have it from their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Shuts him down. The Habs gain control of the puck. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. 7 seconds left. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Quick shot! Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next.
Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Wilderness Recycling recycles
Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go.
their services. Check out the website.
Overtime is underway here. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Puck scooped up by Sanheim. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Suzuki. He's got the game on a stick. Stopped and will play on.
Oh, he's so frustrated at that. He wanted to be the hero and convert in overtime, James. Instead, you see the frustration on him.
Montreal's got the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Game on a stick. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.